Ah, 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 ah. Steady your face drop for me. I wanna take a picture so this can last longer for me. Hi, and welcome to Big Size Piano. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to play Baby Riddim by Fave. This song is a very simple song that any level or any skill player can play. Whether you're in the beginner stage or you're in the intermediate stage or you're even in the advanced stage, you can play the song Baby Riddim. Fave songs are always very simple with just basic simple chords to play. And I'm going to be teaching you how to play that song in this tutorial. So let's get right into it. The song is on the key of B major, and the scale for the key of B major goes like this. That is the scale for the key of B major. Now, in this song, we're going to be using 4 basic simple chords. And the very first chord that we're going to be using is the G sharp minor in roots position. How do you play the G sharp minor? The G sharp minor is played like this. You have G sharp, B, and D sharp. G sharp, B, and D sharp. So you have this. This is the very first chord we're going to be using. If you check above the screen, you're going to see a follow-up. My right hand is going to be in blue, while my left hand is going to be in purple. So let's continue. Your left hand is going to be holding the power chords. You have the G sharp and the D sharp. So this is the very first chord that we're going to be using. The second chord that we're going to be using in this song is the F sharp major chord. And how do you play the F sharp major chord? You have F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. And your left hand is just holding the power chords again, the F sharp and C sharp. This is the second chord we're going to be using. The third chord that we're going to be using is a B major chord in roots position. And how do you play the B major? You have B, D, and F sharp. So you have B, this is your B right here. You have the D sharp, the black key, and then you have F sharp, which is this one. So you play all together. You have B, D sharp, and F sharp. And then your left hand once again is holding the power chords, which is the B and F sharp. So if you strike all of them all together, you have this. So B, D sharp, and F sharp. And then the last and final chord that we're going to be using for this song is the E major 7 in first inversion. Now, how do you play the E major 7 in first inversion? Mind you, the E major chord, this is the E major chord in root position, but we're not doing the root position, we're doing the first inversion. If you do not know what first inversion is, you can refer back to some of my videos where I talked about inversion. So how do you play the E major 7 first inversion? You play the G sharp, the B, and the E. Then you add the D sharp. I'm going to take that again. You have the G sharp, the B, the D sharp right here with the number 4 finger, and then you use your pinky finger to play the E. So you have this. So you have G sharp, B, D sharp, and E. So you have this, and then your left hand is going to be holding the power chords. Your left hand is going to be holding the E and the B. Those are the chords that we're going to be using in this song. Now I'm going to go over all of the chords again. So we have G sharp minor, you have G sharp, B, and D sharp. You have the next chord is a F sharp major. So you have F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp. The third chord we have a B major. So you have B, D sharp, F sharp. And then the last and final chord, which is an E major 7 first inversion, you have G sharp, B, D sharp, and E. And then your left hand is just holding the power chords E and B. Another option you could do is you could hold the G sharp, B, and D sharp, and then you could hold the E. It still makes it that way, but it's preferable you play the G sharp, B, D sharp, and E, as it gives it a fuller sound. So now, how do you play the song? The way I just showed you the chords in that order is how you're going to play them. There's going to be a follow-up above the screen, so you can just check the follow-up above the screen to follow the song. Now, the very first chord we'll be using is the G sharp minor chord. So you play the G sharp minor chord for 4 counts. So you have G sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next chord, you have the F sharp major, also 4 times. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next chord, the B major chord, you also play it 4 times. So B major, you play 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last and final chord, E major 7, you also play it 4 times. So you have this, 2, 3, 4. And then the chords repeat all over and over again. If you're a number system fan, you could use the number system for this is 6, 5, 1, 4 chord progression. It follows the same chord progression back to back, and then the song repeats again. So I'm going to play the chords slowly so you would see how each of them fit. So G sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then repeat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Steady your face drop for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. And then the whole song continues like that, like that, like that. I'm gonna play the chords one final time so you get a feel. I'm gonna hum to it so you get a feel of how the song is. This time around it's gonna be a little bit faster. So if you want to play along, I'm going to speed up the beat for quite a while. Are we ready? So let's take it together. 1, 2, ready, go. B major, E major 7. Steady your face up for me. I wanna take a picture so this could last longer for me. I wanna hear you again. So I write songs for you. And I believe, to your heart again. And I believe, to your heart again. My baby bad, my baby good, my baby all the things I need. My baby bust up the silence, so my baby bust up the silence, so. And then the song continues back and forth, back and forth. So you can repeat the chords back and forth until the end of the song. Once again, the song is on its original key, so you can play right off the bat with the original song as long as it's on the original key of B. And that is how you play Baby Riddim by Fave. If you found this video really helpful, kindly give the videos a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button so you get notified when next I post a new video. And also, if you have a song request, you could put them in the comment section box below so that a song tutorial might be done on them. Once again, thank you so much for watching all my videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Do have a great day. Bye!